Why is it that every time Sony is trending on social media, it's never for the right reasons? How's it going, everybody? My name is Abraham, and as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm gonna be covering the whole PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now news that recently came out a few days ago. And the first one I'm gonna go over is just the PlayStation Plus increasing in price from $50 to $60. Now, it affects me personally because I pretty much only game on PS4, and already having to pay $50 a year just to play online sucks in itself. You know, PC players. I mean, I own a PC as well, and it's pretty cool where as long as you have internet connection, you can play these games online for free, essentially, which is awesome. But I don't know, it sucks that we console players have to pay, but there's really nothing we can do about it. So again, I'm sidetracking here, but $60 for a year, that's a lot of money. But it sucks, but there could be an upside to all this, because since we're paying more money, hopefully that means better improvements to the PlayStation Network. So like more updates, more frequent updates, because they do update, but not as frequently as most people would like to. So more frequent updates and better features in those updates. So not just like little updates here and there, just updates that overall improves the home screen and all that, home screen experience, all that stuff. So better updates, more frequent updates, and what a lot of people hopefully are hoping for is better, or I wouldn't say necessarily better, but more AAA games for those free games that they give out every month. Because if you own a PS4, you know what I'm talking about. There's hardly any AAA games that they give out. It's mostly just indie titles now. Nothing against those indie titles. Some of them, most of the ones that give out are pretty good. I tried them out. They're pretty good. But let's be real here. More people want to feel like they're spending their money on, well, they have their money well spent, and the only way that most people feel that, you know what I mean, that their money is well spent is with AAA games. So if they give out more AAA games here and there, I think people will be a lot happy with maybe paying that extra $10. And me personally, hopefully they make it where you can have, or you can keep those games for free, if you know what I mean. Because if you own an Xbox One, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you that don't know, I'll just explain it. The equivalent of PlayStation Now, Xbox Live Gold. Obviously, Microsoft has the same program where they give out 2 free games every month. But the only difference is Microsoft lets you keep those games no matter what. So if you somehow run out of Xbox Live, you'll still be able to play those games, or you don't wanna pay for Xbox Live for a few months because you just can't afford it. You can play those games that you got for free. It doesn't matter if you don't have Xbox Live. So whereas the other hand, with Sony, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you cannot play those games whatsoever. So if you run out of PlayStation Plus and you think, oh, at least I have these games I got for free, nope, they're gonna be locked, because it's gonna require you to have PlayStation Plus in order for you to even be able to play them. So hopefully with this extra money, they'll be able to let us keep the games for free without having to be a PlayStation Plus members. But knowing Sony, I highly doubt that. But anyways, on to the next topic. PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now, as we all know, is now heading to, that was a lot of nows there, but it is heading to PC. And that is pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I don't care about this whole console wars thing. I mean, the more people get to play Uncharted, because let's be honest, Uncharted is one of the best games ever. That's my opinion. That you might think otherwise, but the more people get to play games like Uncharted and Last of Us and other PlayStation classics, that's awesome. And so to me, it doesn't really bother me that it's on PC. And I know some people are complaining that, oh, but PlayStation games should only be on PlayStation console, not on PC. I mean, it don't matter to me. Like I said, the more people get to play the games, cool. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, the main thing is it's not coming to PC. And to me personally, the reason I think this is happening is because PlayStation Now failed miserably on PS4. Because let's be honest here, not a lot of people are using the service on their console. This was supposed to be Sony's answer to pretty much backwards compatibility that everyone's been asking for, but it is nowhere near that. For those of you who don't know, PlayStation Now is essentially just a rental service. Yes, a rental service. It's not even a store where you can buy classic games, but even then, if it was a store, it'd still be pretty stupid. If I own this game already, I have the disc, why do I gotta purchase it again? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's just a rental service. So if you see a game, say for example, I have The Last of Us on PS3. Well, obviously it's now on PS4 with the remastered shit, but say it wasn't. I have The Last of Us on PS3, and say I want to play it on my PS4, and the only way to play it was on PlayStation Now. So I now have to rent the game out for a few hours or a day or whatever the heck prices there are, even though I have the disc with me. I mean, it sucks. It's kind of, you're paying for the same game again. It's pretty stupid in my opinion, but I mean, that's just how the service is. It's pretty stupid. In my opinion, the way they should have gone around this is, if you had the disc, for example, The Last of Us, and then I put the disc into my PS4, as long as that game is in the PlayStation Now catalog, you should be able, it'll read it, and then it'll send you the, you know what I mean, it'll send you the game, and you'll be able to stream the game. Cause it's not necessarily reading or like getting the game, playing the game off the disc. It's just reading or kind of verifying, I guess, that it is that game, and it's just streaming you the game. So as long as you have the disc inside your console, you'll be able to play those games. That's the way I should have done. I would have gone through if I had that service. But again, there could be a whole another technical side going on that I could be completely wrong on this, but that's just me wishing it would have been that easy, or that would have been their answer to backwards compatibility. That would have been a great solution, but again, there could be this whole technical side that I don't really know much about. So anyways, but with all these games coming out to PC now, essentially these PS3, these PlayStation classics, you're gonna need a controller, because I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think you'll be able to use your keyboard and mouse to play these games. So what Sony's doing now, and what Sony's always been terrible at, is pricing their products. I mean, they did a good job with the PS4's pricing. That they did a good job, but they pretty much had to, because everybody knows how ridiculously overpriced the PS3 was. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. They're gonna sell this wireless, or this USB stub that sends the wireless signals to your DualShock 4 in order for you to connect it to your PC. And this little USB thing costs $25. Yes, $25, just so you can be able to connect your DualShock 4 wirelessly to your PC. Now, maybe you can connect your PC with the wire, with the USB cable, with the USB 3.0 that it comes with. Maybe you can do that. But I mean, if there's a way to do that, I would rather just do that than spend $25 on a little stupid USB thing. You know what I mean? I would rather just go through that way. But again, that's the one thing Sony's never been great at, is pricing their products, as we can see with the PlayStation Vita, or the PlayStation Vita with their memory cards, which are ridiculously overpriced. But that's pretty much what they killed off their handheld console. But anyways, yeah, so $25 for that USB stub, which is again ridiculously overpriced. But if you wanna be able to play PlayStation games on PC, there's really not really much options besides maybe buying that. Again, there could be ways to work around that and maybe able to connect to your controller via the USB. But again, I'm not sure, 100% sure about that. So again, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I know the video is pretty much gonna be old or late compared to other channels, but I really just wanted to give my 2 cents on what I thought about these two subjects, being pretty much almost a PlayStation exclusive PlayStation gamer. Just want to give my 2 cents on it. So again, for those of you stuck around and watched the video, thank you so much for watching. hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up as well as share the video as well. And if you have any other ideas or whatever that you thought, or what are your guys' thoughts on this whole all the PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now going to PC? What do you guys think? I want to know as well. So leave some comments down below, and I'll be happy to read them. Just see what you guys think as well. So again, thank you so much for you all who are watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys sooner rather than later on the next vid.